Hey everybody, Fabs here for SI.com/fantasy with breaking news. Leonard Fournette released by the Jacksonville Jaguars this morning, and that's a surprising move, and it's got a lot of fantasy implications. So let's start things off. In Jacksonville, with that backfield right now, you would think Raquel Armstead is probably the favorite to be the starter, although Devin Ozigbo and James Robinson are also in the mix. Chris Thompson will continue to fill that role of the pass-catching back, and he had a lot of success in that role under Jay Gruden during their time together in Washington. So all four running backs now have fantasy value. Armstead probably the most valuable. You've also got Thompson, who could be a potential flex starter in PPR leagues, and then Ozigbo and Robinson more of the late-round flyer variety. So where might Fournette end up? There's a lot of teams that could use a running back, and the first team that comes to mind is Tampa Bay. I don't know that they'd go after Fournette, though. Also, you got to look at the Bears, who are dealing with an injury to David Montgomery. The Jets also could be tied to Fournette. I mean, why not? It's 2020, right? So that would be an absolute backfield committee mess. Another team that could be in the mix, the LA Rams. Fournette has sort of made it public that he would like to go and play in Los Angeles, and he is pretty tight with his former teammate there in Jacksonville, Jalen Ramsey. Regardless, right now, Leonard Fournette's probably worth a late round pick because we simply don't know where he'll end up. And wherever he does end up, it's likely to be in a committee situation. So Fournette's value takes a massive hit regardless of the NFL team that eventually claims him off of waivers. So we'll find that out tomorrow. That's all for the Leonard Fournette situation. I'm Michael Fabiano. Make sure you check out all of the great fantasy football content at SI.com/fantasy.